Before we begin, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Dolynny TV and on Instagram at Tyson Dolynny. You guys want to make sure you see what's going on behind the scenes here on Dolynny TV. That's where to find it. Let's get going. This is Dolynny TV, guys. Welcome to the official launch day of NHL 19. This is episode 4. I actually did the hand signals. I tried to run through this and then my cats fought and almost killed each other a minute ago. But either way, we're on to episode 4 of the Edmonton Oilers franchise mode. And now's the big show. We get to start the 2018-2019 regular season, and oh boy am I excited for this. Let me tell you. So episode 1 we did the roster overview. Episode 2 we traded away Milan Lucic. Episode 3, what did we do? We went through the preseason. We finished 3-4, couldn't score more than 3 goals in a game. And now it's time to go to the regular season. I'll show you what the lineup's looking like to get into the regular season. And then we should be good. So we got to get up against New Jersey, who is our opponent. And you see here, we're going to get into it. Right there, the first game of the year. Now it's at New Jersey. This game is actually at the Scandinavium in Gothenburg, Sweden in real life. So be prepared for terrible time to watch the Oilers on October 6th at 11 a.m. I do believe Mountain Time. But either way, I'll show you what the lineups look like, and I'll show you what we are working with once we get into the regular season, which we are here now. So might as well show you right now to get you prepped. Nuge, McDavid, Ratty, obviously that was the contingent line last year. We're going to get that going and see if they can work it out. Puljujärvi, Draisaitl, and Johansson is who we got in return for Milan Lucic. Basically, it was Milan Lucic, Al Montoya, and a second-round pick for Marcus Johansson. A little bit of an overpayment, but the reason I don't think I overpaid is because of that $6 million salary of Milan Lucic. Drake Caggiula, Ryan Strome, Tobias Reeder on the third line, and then the fourth line, it's the guys I think are going to be there anyway. Jujhar Khaira, I've got him centering it. He should be on the left wing. I'm going to keep him at center and see what he does for us. Actually, hold on. Let's do some math here really quick before we get too far into it. Face-offs for Brodziak, 79. Khaira, 70. Oh boy, let's go get that taken care of. Fourth line face-offs, a little bit of importance sometimes, so let's make sure it's done right. There's the change needed to be made. And now we go get into the season simulation. Connor McDavid obviously hopefully going to lead the way for us. We'll go 5 games, see how the first 5 games pan out for us, and of course that will see us face Boston twice, basically a week from each other. 1 at home, 1 away. Let's get up to it and see how the 2018-2019 season starts for the Edmonton Oilers. Well, it starts with a shutout. That's absolute terrible. And then, of course, we can only score 1 goal there. We're 0-2. Then we only score 2 goals. This is going up. We should score 3 this game. Nope, only 2 again. And then against Boston, what's going wrong here? Central Scouting has released their latest set of draft rankings. To view them, go to the draft class. All right, will do. And let's see what we get. A 3-0 loss. We're 0-5 to start the regular season. The Edmonton Oilers just not scoring goals whatsoever. Marcus Johansson, your best point getter, so it's not his problem. He's got 3 points. That's the most points anyone has on the Oilers. It's Puljujärvi and Johansson, so that line is clicking with Draisaitl. Ratty's not working, Clefbaum's not working, and you see how many guys just don't have points. That's a lot of passengers on a team that needs to score. We only have 2 guys that have 2 points, so I don't know. That's a very rough start to start your season, 0-5. Obviously, we have to go figure out what's going on, that's for sure. Let's edit the lines and flip Johansson and Nugent Hopkins. Let's see what Nuge's things are. 75 faceoffs, Draisaitl is 79. We'll keep him there. Puljujärvi will move up with McDavid and move Ratty down, see if they can jumpstart, right? Change the line mates, change the wingers for McDavid and Draisaitl. Obviously, the special teams haven't been clicking, so let's get Johansson on the top line with McDavid and Nugent Hopkins and see what that does for this team. We need to get some goals in the back of the net. And, I mean, realistically, how bad has the goaltending been doing? I don't think it's been that bad, in my opinion. Losing 3-0, 2-0, like it's not a big deal, right? You can't go out there and blame the goalies when Cam Talbot, yeah, he's an .897 save percentage, 303 goals against average. Okay, that's bad. That's a bad show, but it's 15 goals in 5 games. We got to at least win 1 of those, right? Like, I'm not going to fault Talbot yet. It is his fault to an extent, but hold off on the complaints, please, in the comments section down below. October 20th, so if we can get through the month and at least survive this first month, that would be huge. Let's see here. We got 5 games left. Okay, so 5 games left in October. Sorry that I'm saying so much. I'm not normally like that. It's just a matter of I'm not used to going 0-5, right? That's the problem. Is 0-5 is a terrible, absolute, horrendous start to a season for a hockey club. It's going to be hard to come back from, and Nashville is going to be the first start to that. A 2-1 win right there. That's how you jump start it. 4-3 in overtime against Washington. 2-1 loss. We're 2-6. Need a couple of victories. 2-1 and 6-5. So finally the goal scoring comes about. And let's go get through this game against Minnesota and see if we can finish 4-7 on the month. We do. 4-7. All of a sudden it's not as bad. We go 4-2 that rest of the way through the month. Connor McDavid all of a sudden up to 9 points. Okay, now you're talking about a couple of things going right for the Oilers. McDavid getting the right line mates, it looks like. Marcus Johansson, yeah, that's why he's got 9 points as well. Draisaitl up to 7, Nuge up to 6, Puljujarvi up to 5, Strome up to 5, Caggiula 4, pardon me. 3 for Reeder, 3 for Nurse. And suddenly we have a whole lot less of a passenger situation going on. Honestly, out of everyone that's scratched, it's only Brodziak and Russell that don't have points, and they at least have shots, so they're getting pucks on the net. You see, in terms of goal scoring, it's just a matter of us not scoring goals, right? Caggiula, Nuge, and Draisaitl are the only multi-goal scorers, and when it comes to assists, it's guys not getting the points because they're not getting goals in the net, right? 8-5-4-4. Those are your biggest assist getters. It's ugly. It is very ugly. And in terms of plus minus, a lot of guys are minus here. Ratty, Nuge, Kara, like it's ugly. This has been a very bad start for the Edmonton Oilers. Johansson, Puljujarvi, Draisaitl, and Russell are your only plus guys. And then you've got McDavid. He's got the most points on the team, and he's a -2. His shooting percentage 17.1, so that's decent. And I think the big thing that we've seen is that Cam Talbot kind of rebounded a little bit. Mikko Koskinen takes a loss but gets a 2.04 goals against average, so it wasn't as bad as it seems. And Cam Talbot, as bad of a start as it was, has rebounded to a 271 GEAA. All of a sudden, we just got to get him down to about 265, and I think we're a playoff team yet, right? We sit in the bottom of the basement, 8 points in the defense in the division. So okay, take a second, relax. I'm kerfluffled because we are last in the division after 11 games, but everyone ahead of us has played at least one more game than us, so give us 2 points there. We're suddenly within striking distance of the top of the division. No qualms about it. Let's go get ourselves a couple of wins here. Chicago, Detroit, Washington, Tampa Bay, Florida. Whew, let's go up to this Colorado game and see what we can get done for sure. Against Chicago, it's a promotion night. We win 2-1. That's a huge victory. We're 5-7, and now roster management. Ty Ratty has been injured with a mild concussion. His estimated return is November 9th. Okay. So Ty Ratty out. That means we'll get in Scotty Upshall, but we'll get Tobias Reeder. Actually, we'll go Drake Caggiula up to the second line there, and we'll get Scotty Upshall in there for our man Ty Ratty. All right, Scotty Upshall, see what you can do. It's your first appearance in an Oilers uniform, hometown boy, and he gets in a 6-1 victory. That's a huge victory there. 3 straight. Ty Ratty back available to play. Okay, good, good. I like that Ty Ratty's back. How did Drake Caggiula do? How about 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points in 15 games played? He's getting it going all right. Didn't mean to move Strome there, but we'll move Caggiula to Upshall and get Ty Ratty back into place. Because Ty Ratty, I honestly am not about to blame him, I don't think. You see, it's 2 points in 13 games. I'm going to give him 20 if he only has 5 or less points in 20 games. I'm going to be kicking him out of the lineup and getting Pontus Aberg in there. Because I'm not about to waste my time trying to get a team to go that just isn't going because of Ty Ratty. 3-0 loss. But as bad of a start as it was to the season, the Oilers finish the episode. Actually, hey, benefit of the doubt, it's day 1. I'll go a little longer. Let's get up to the Battle of Alberta and kick off next episode with the Battle of Alberta. Chris Russell injured with a groin issue. Okay, All right. Fair enough. How's Ethan Bear doing? 1 goal, -3. He's coming along. Kevin Gravel, get in there. Give Ethan Bear a guy to play with for sure. And let's see what Colorado has for us. A 2-1 shootout win. We're 500. We are above 500 now. Chris Russell ready to return. So thankfully we're getting some key injuries in here, but we're also getting them dealt with very quickly. There we go. Let's get Chris Russell back in the lineup and up to Calgary we go. So guys, that's going to be the episode for today. We'll check the points leaders really quickly and then I'll get you on your way, because you see Connor McDavid, 9 goals, 5 assists. He's kind of lighting it up. Not exactly the 100-point pace, but line mates kind of suck, don't they? 9 goals, 5 assists. Draisaitl has 14, so you guys said Draisaitl for Art Ross. I know is one comment. Well, it's very possible. Puljujärvi taking steps in his development as well. Look at that, 11 points on the first line. Nugent Hopkins 11, Marcus Johansson 11, and then everyone else starting to get going as well. So this is the big thing. There's a lot less passengers than there were in the games previous. Russell and Brodziak still passengers with 0 points. And how is my man Ty Ratty doing? How about that? 3 points. So he's got 4 more games to get 3 points. Remind me next episode to only go 4 games before kicking Ty Ratty out of the lineup by the looks of it. Guys, thank you so much. This is Dolynny TV. I'm Tyson. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one.